Hey guys, it's Dr. Aaron Gum, founder of Blueprint to Practice Automation, yourautomatedpractice.com. Today I want to talk to you about patient scalability in a communication and education standpoint. So what do I mean by that? So in today's practice, we lack a couple things, okay? And you can probably attest to this because I was in those shoes at one point. We lack time and we lack energy. And so the first thing that goes away is patient education and engagement with our patients. So I'm gonna tell you a story. So we had a client come on board with Blueprint to Practice Automation. They were doing a ton of weight loss and thyroid and functional medicine. They did neuropathy, they did knee pain, they did chiropractic. They were a very successful clinic, but what the situation they were in is they didn't have any more time, they didn't have any more energy, and they just felt like they were being successful, but they were being drained by being able to try to keep their education in front of their patients or keep their patients engaged and really have a system set in place. So I had that patient, they came on board, I looked at their structure of their metabolic niches, their functional medicine, and their neuropathy, and a couple things that we tweaked, because with Blueprint to Practice Automation systems, we have automated virtual platforms that we can access and scale and leverage into our process. So immediately they started enrolling their patients into our online curriculums that keeps the patient engaged every single day. So they would get a message of the day, they get a recipe of the day, they have seminars online to attend. And you don't have to send this out. Every single day our software sends this out to the patient. And if the patients have questions, if they want to log their foods, their water intake, if they want to journal, they can do that all online. So if they have a question about the program, they can submit the question, sends it over to the clinic. The clinic can actually answer it real time or maybe at the end of every day, and they can have a system to set in place. So when that patient comes in the clinic, a lot of questions have been answered, they've been educated properly, and you have a virtual system to communicate with them. So that cut their time and energy down dramatically, okay? So they didn't have to create their own campaigns. They didn't have to field a lot of questions, people calling or people coming in the office with tons of questions, because the system is set in place they could log into and access. Another thing that was happening was their neuropathy patients, okay? So the neuropathy patients, they were in a program, they came in the office 3 days a week, and we'll talk about that on the next video on how to scale your patient care. But what was happening is these patients weren't being engaged, okay? Once they started a program, they were in it, they would come in for the visits, but nothing else. They wouldn't be educated past, I know I need this care, I know I have neuropathy, I know I need to do it because I don't want to have amputations or whatever it may be. So we immediately implemented our automated curriculums into that neuropathy protocol, and instantly patients start seeing better results. Now, not because the technology changed, their frequency of visits changed, but with something about a patient understanding why they're doing what they're doing, the compliance goes up, okay? They don't miss their visits, they do the things they're supposed to do at home, and they feel valued, okay? And people see that what they're paying for is valued, okay? So when you increase education, value goes up. So we have automated curriculums online that we implement into any type of protocol, maybe knee, neuropathy, decompression, chiropractic, weight loss, thyroid, gut health, whatever it may be. We have the protocols for pretty much every niche, okay, the curriculums. So immediately when they started doing this, they started seeing a lot different. They started getting referrals, a lot different attitudes toward their programs. And patients left happy because they feel like they got more than what they paid for at the end of care. So that's how you're going to scale your patient communication through the virtual messaging center and education through our online automated curriculums. So think about that. You can do all this work yourself. You can create your own curriculums and automations, but we've already done it for you. If you have any questions, you can jump on our online training and find out. But think about how you can scale your patient communication and how you can scale your patient education to decrease your time and save your energy to save your clinic or your energy for your practice. So I hope this added value. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.